Buongiorno!
So this morning we just planned to do the hike, the full length of it. So we're going to start in Monterosso and make our way down to Rio Maggiore. I think there's two pathways that are closed. I know for sure the one from Manarola, the town that's right next to us, to Rio Maggiore is closed. And I think one other as well. But we'll keep you guys updated as we go through the hike. But other than that, we're just going to grab some snacks and fruit for a little breakfast to give us some energy before we hike today.
Yeah, let's go get the food.
Alright guys, so like we mentioned before, we're going to start in Monterosso, which is the furthest town north. So we're going to talk about the train station a little bit. So there's only two platforms here. Platform number one is going to La Spezia, which is like the nearest major town, and then Levanto, which goes up north. And that's the one we're taking on platform 2. And this train stops at each town. So again, we're going to go that way, not that way. Another thing to note, our AirBnB host did let us know that there are a lot of pickpockets here at the train stations, especially when the cruises come in. They said there's about 7,000 people that come to Cinque Terre, and this is like prime time for when pickpockets come. And of course, pick your pockets. This is the main time that, you know, they come and pick your pockets. So make sure all your valuables are in front of you, out of your back pockets, or in your hands, just to be aware of your surroundings.
There's a train card you can buy that will give you like a limited amount of rides on the train for 1 day, 2 day, or 3 days. And I believe we bought the 1 day and it was about 18 euro. I think the 2 day was 33 euro. I don't remember what the 3 day was, but just like obviously get a little cheaper as you get each day. Obviously it's a little better than trying to buy a train ticket for each time you're trying to go between the towns, especially if you plan on doing the whole hike from Monterosso all the way to Rio Maggiore. Or even if you just wanted to jump between towns for the day and check them all out and not do the hike. The train card itself actually covers entrance because there's a fee to do the hike from Monterosso all the way to Rio Maggiore. It covers Wi-Fi as well and the use of restrooms. So added benefit on top of being able to just jump between the towns.
Alright guys, we made it to Monterosso. I believe we're on the start of the trail here. Like we mentioned before, Monterosso is the northern and it's the biggest town in Cinque Terre. And yeah, let's go hike. Alright guys, we are on the Monterosso to Vernazza trail. We just hiked up all the way up the mountain. As you can tell, we're a little bit out of breath, but we're at a leveled path right now. But we'll see if it gets tougher or not. We'll let you guys know. So we just got focaccia, which this region is known for, as well as pesto. I got the one with pesto, and then Taylor got the one with olives, but this is in Vernazza. But let's go ahead and try these. That's good.
Focaccia de olive. Get it? So we just got done in Vernazza. We got some focaccia. It took a little rest. To give you an idea of how long it took from Monterosso to Vernazza, it was about an hour, hour and a half. The first part, like we talked about, is pretty intense, but then it kind of levels out and you're good. So if you make it past the first part, you're golden. We're gonna go and continue on to Corniglia now. Let's go. Okay, so we are obviously almost in Corniglia. We just came from Vernazza. It wasn't as hard. I don't think it was as hard as the other ones. As always, I think initially there's a steep climb, but after that I feel like it kind of levels out and you just barely go up, but mostly level and then go down. So we're gonna hit this last leg and get into Corniglia. Let's go.
Okay guys, we are almost to Corniglia, but on our way here, we actually stumbled upon a olive grove and they're actually harvesting the olives right now. Alright guys, so we have made it into Corniglia. We're walking down the road obviously to get to the town. I don't think we mentioned this before, but if we didn't, Corniglia is the only town out of all of the 5 towns that are actually it's actually up in the mountains and not in the sea, or in the sea, not near the sea.
Down by the sea.
Yes.
Down by the sea, altitude.
Yes.
Talking to.
We just talked to one of the guys at the checkpoint where they check your card or see if you paid for the hike, and he said that the trail from Corniglia to Manarola is closed, except if you want to do the hard one, which he told us would be 2 hours, and we're like, no, we're good. It's already 1 p.m. As well as the trail from
Manarola to Rio Maggiore.
See.
It's also closed. He said you can go about 100 meters on it, but then that's when they're doing the construction, because I believe they had a landslide. But I imagine the same thing is true for Manarola to Rio Maggiore, that there you could do the long hard trail as well, but we're not gonna do that either.
No. All right, but we're gonna go check Corniglia out. Okay guys, we are going to end the video here. Again, we are exhausted from today's hike that we did. But after we came back from Corniglia.
So we went over to Manarola to swim there because that was obviously, as we said in previous, one of the towns we couldn't go to because the hiking trail did not connect. And we had no way to get there from Corniglia because we couldn't get there from Corniglia to Manarola, obviously. So then we just took the train back into Manarola, found an area to go swimming, swam there for an hour or so. So we got done, took the train back to Rio Maggiore, and then from there kind of hung out, drank some wine, watched the sunset. After the sunset, we went and got some dinner.
Yeah.
And then that pretty much capped the night. So you guys been with us for the whole day pretty much. As Shayla said, we're tired. It's been a long day, a full day, but definitely a good one. And some sleep sounds amazing right now.
So with that, if you guys liked the video, if you guys liked the Italy content we're giving you, give this video a thumbs up, as well as hit that subscribe button if you want to, I guess, follow along on our journey to where we travel to.
And don't forget those bell notifications,
yes,
so that we get alerted when a new video gets posted.
Yes, and comment down below if you guys want or would do the hike.
Or your thoughts.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on the day in general. What
Yeah.
you liked, what you didn't like.
We want to hear it all.
Yeah.
But with that, we will see you guys later.